Welcome back to Dynamics. All right, let's go ahead and open some secret lairs. We have the Dungeons and Dragons super drop, and then we have some random ones that we'll see. We'll see how far I get into this video, and maybe finish them up in a second video, or hey, maybe I'll get them all done in this one. We'll see. Let's start with the Dungeons and Dragons. Black lights and dark dungeons. It is empty. Empty. So I'm glad I got that on camera. You guys saw that, right? Wowzers. All right. Well, now, that is a first. That is definitely a first. All right, so I will be reaching out to them about that one. We'll see how easy it is to get them to replace that. That's crazy. All right. Hopefully they're not all like that. I mean, it didn't go flying out or something, right? I didn't miss it. That's crazy. I'm still looking for it. Like, I can't believe it happened. All right. Anyways, Lands of Forgotten Realms, Destination Faerun. Thank you for being a part of the secret lair. Thanks for actually, having the secret lair in in the envelope this time. Crazy. So these are just the lands. Make sure they're all there. You get 2 of each. I don't know if there's a bonus card in here. Let's find out together. It is Reliquary Tower, so that's probably in all of them. Very cool. I mean, hey, not a bad. At least it's not another command tower. I like that. Very, very cool. I'm a little flustered, guys. Sorry. A little bit flustered. This one is the Shadow's Devotion. We have a Shadowheart Dark Justicar, Beseech the Queen, Black Market, Victimize, Ancient Bronze Dragon. That's, yeah, that's cool. And then Pride of the Perfect. I'm not sure if there were different bonus cards there for that one. All right. Seek Beyond the Emerald Door. This is the Whispers in Candlekeep. Counterspell, which I still don't understand why this is in here. But anyways, Counterspell, and then some cool ass dragons. Dragonborn Champion, Cloth, Unrivaled Ancient, Miriam Sentinel Worm, and then Scaled Nurturer is, I think, the bonus card. So those are going in my dragon deck for sure. I'm torn because, and I'm probably not torn. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go ahead and go with this, or build its own deck. That's a possibility because I have the Miriam. That's the old D&D book style art, and that dragon deck is kind of themed around that. So it's kind of like hard to pull it to put this one in there. So do these all go in the same deck? They do, don't they? Maybe I'll just and that's counterspell goes in that deck. That's fine. Maybe I'll build Miriam and just put all these in the Miriam deck. That'd be cool. Miriam is a very powerful commander in its own right. All right. This is the Shadows over Baldur's Gate, Tales from the Lower City. We have a Grim Hireling, Wild Magic Sorcerer, Zorn. I also have the same thing, the Zorn from the Dungeon Journal, the D&D Journal art for Zorn. So I don't know that I would ever use this, but still cool. Prosperous Tomebound. And then you find some prisoners. All right. Gale's Ambition. One with the Weave. I don't know if I've ever come across him in my readings of Dungeons and Dragons books. Gale, Waterdeep Prodigy. I'm assuming he has his own books. Arcane Denial. Archmage's Charm. Brainstorm. Personal Tutor. And then Secrets of the Dead. That actually could go in my Muldrotha deck. We have the Devil's Strahd, which is Strephon Maurer progenitor. Cast Off Consort, which is Bloodletter of Alcazot. End the Festivities. Castle Ravenloft, which is Voldaren Estate. And then Bloody Betrayal. Some cards for the vampire deck. Okay, so other than the Black Lights Dark Dungeons one, that's the one with the kitty, the Blink kitty, the Blink kitty that's worth a bunch of money right now. Imagine that. I have Silver Shroud Costume is one of the extra cards that they were sending out there if you ordered enough. So I don't need to pull that out of the thing. We will save Daredevil for last, or Daredevil. We will save Deadpool for last. The video is not super long, so I'll just do them all. Oh, this is the reissuance of the Galaxy Foil Secret Lairs. because the previous ones didn't look great, I guess, but mine were all right. Nothing that stood out to me or that I would have complained about. But hey, getting a second set of them is not the end of the world, especially if they're even more foily. Thank you for being a part of the secret lair. See, they sent those out. Now, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they give me any pushback about that secret lair. Anyways, reprocess. Yeah, I could see. They're a little more. I don't know. I'd have to do a side by side. They're not that much more foily, honestly. And you know what? The more I turn them, the more I see. Anyways, what do you guys? Oh yeah, I see it pretty good there. All right. Anyways, reprocess, aggressive mining, Sylvan Safekeeper. That's a good one. Ooh, Crucible of Worlds. That one's pretty. That one's extra. We have a Zuran Orb, also very pretty. And then the extra card is a Forest. We have the second Galaxy Foil. This one's the Deathburger one. Ether Sworn Canonist. Goblin Engineer. We have a Dance of the Manse. Arcbound Ravager. Foundry Inspector. And another Forest. Interesting. All right. Last but certainly not least, Deadpool. All right, here's hoping we pull the Deadpool. Although the getting the Island Mountain wouldn't be the end of the world either, which is the other option. This is the party foiling or whatever you call it. What did they call it? What did they call it? It was supposed to be this was supposed to be a land drop, is what it says. It's called Pool Party Foil Edition. I fixed it. You're welcome. Let us see what we got. I do like the foiling. The Soul Ring is very, very cool. And then whether you get the island, mountain, I think it's an island turned into a mountain, or you get, oh geez, yeah, that's a lot. Whether you get the island turned into a mountain or the Deadpool, very, very cool, either one of those. And then look at that. All right. Deadly Dispute was a costly plunder. They're very slick. Like the from the vault. Lightning Bolt. We have a Thrill of Possibility. We have the Lightning Greaves. We have the Soul Ring, beautiful Soul Ring. And the island. Okay, well, mountain. Very, very cool. All right, everybody. So, yeah, that was disappointing. Didn't get the Deadpool, and then I didn't get my Blink Kitty. So, hopefully we can get that fixed. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good day.